Hey there, how's it going? Hope everyone's doing well on this Sunday night. Well, yeah, as the title says, probably the title's gonna be changed anyways. But uh, I was babysitting cats today for most of the day. Really, I didn't really do it much. I was just trying to keep an eye on these cats, which was, I mean, it wasn't really that bad, but I mean, trying to get them together for the night was kind of a bit of a hassle. But they just, it's funny enough, just recently one of the cats got out. So I was like, oh, whatever, just let them stay on the couch, whatever. I was gonna have them in the room, but in, in like a pen, stay in, but no, I guess they got out. At least one of them did. Yeah, it was something, all right. I didn't really expect to have cats, to bring in these cats today. It was all out of the blue for me. I was just here doing my own thing, doing voice lines, editing some stuff. Like the footage you're seeing right now, I was like editing this, and I suddenly got a phone call, and apparently I was to take in these cats that someone was gonna bring in. So yeah, that was like around somewhere in the afternoon. I don't remember, but yeah, I met the person, took the cats inside, and let them on the living room on the couch. Just sat there with them, just keep an eye on them, see if they needed anything, or like give them some food, play with them. I mean, for the most part, they were just chilling on the couch. Didn't really do anything. I think they're both shy. At least the Calico cat is shy. Because, I mean, the Calico cat would hide behind the couch. And I guess, and the orange cat would just lay on the couch, just chill on the couch. Didn't do anything. Yeah, night. I'm just talking about the cats that are staying in tonight. Um, I mean, yeah, I kept an eye on them for a little bit, and then I would go do my own thing, my setup, in my room, and I just let them. I assume they were chilling on the couch or whatever. I think my dog wants to be let out. I'll be back. Hold on. All right, I'm back. You have a tracker? I mean, we don't. I mean, I was just given. I was given these cats without anything. Well, they gave us some food and toys, and that's it. We're not gonna keep the cats. I mean, we're not gonna keep them. Mia don't need tracker because she's not far from home. Yeah, cats. Yeah, I'm talking about the cats right now. I was like, if you read the description too, I mean, there's the whole thing. If I had a dog. Well, yeah, I always have a dog. Always had a dog. But today, we took in 2 cats today. Why? Well, I don't know. I just turned on? Or do you mean you tuned in? Well, okay, so, right. In the afternoon, I was called by my brother to get the cats inside. Like, someone's gonna bring the cats to my apartment, well, to our apartment. And I was told, hey, you know, get these cats inside. Because the person that, you know, brought these cats to my apartment, this person is a friend of my sister. And this person couldn't keep the cats because they weren't allowed to. So, yeah, I took the cats inside. I didn't really mind. And I just let them around the living room, and that's it. They were brought in this bag, in some like in the bag. I mean, a bag meant for cats. I mean, they had like you know, ventilation and everything. Are they babies? Yeah, they're like 6 months old. They're about 6 months old. So I brought them in and, you know, let them do whatever. You know, if they want to stay inside the bag, that's fine. I don't want to bother them, so I just let them chill out on the couch. I mean, they got out of the bag. They were exploring, I suppose, around the living room. Hey, Dover. Yeah, I'm good. Hope you're doing good. So, yeah, I pretty much watch over them. I babysit them for a little bit. And, you know, and I did my own thing. I was away doing my own thing while I just let them stay on the couch. I mean, there was no problems, there was no issues.
You have an explanation for all this. Somewhere deep in you, you know. The person you were knows.
I mean, I don't know. I don't really have an explanation for why this is happening. I wasn't expecting any cats today, okay? I actually did not expect to get cats today. So, pretty much throughout the day, I took care of them for a bit. Fed them. I didn't play with...
Everything I've said is lies. I want the exact same bad things you want.
It's meant to be. You must keep them. I'll get to that. I didn't play with them. I just left them alone. They seem shy. At least the Calico cat is shy. And probably the orange cat is not interested in playing. So I let them be, and, you know, I don't want to bother them unless they want to interact. I did pet them. At least the Calico cat. I try to warm up to it. Or at least, you know. But, yeah, I mean, I was gentle. Is it orange? Yeah, one of the cats is orange. The other is Calico. And I was trying to get them sorted during the night, this night, you know, because I'm gonna let them stay for the night. I don't want to. I don't want to like put them outside or anything. I'll just let them stay in the night. I don't care. So right now they're just chilling, doing whatever. Yeah, the landlords are dicks. I don't like landlords. Another reason to not like landlords. Overthrow your landlords. Start building a small ladder towards the high class. Yeah, pretty much. I'm not gonna keep them. We're not gonna keep them, unfortunately. Um, because of 3 reasons. Of course, the landlords are dicks, and they don't want cats in the apartments. I mean, they're tolerable with dogs, and a dog is enough in the apartment, so, and they don't want cats. I don't know what's the deal with landlords and not liking cats. I don't get it. You should rebel. I mean, I would. Trust me, I would, but you're probably 1% closer to get laid if you keep them. Another reason is, well, my mom is not a huge fan of cats and not a cat lover, so she's not gonna really accept or allow cats. I mean, even if she did allow the cats, I mean, we're gonna still have to deal with the landlord. The landlord's gonna say no. So 3, um, it's already too much responsibility. I mean, we already have a dog and taking care of it, and everybody's working except me, of course. Except for me. I mean, I'm currently unemployed, so I'm just taking care of the dog myself while they work. But I mean, they don't want to also take. I like 2 cats with a dog in the household is stressful enough, and you know, taking care of these animals is gonna take a lot of time. So, pretty much, I mean, we're gonna let them stay for the night. I mean, we already gave them food. We already gave them, you know, some accommodations for the night. Hopefully, tomorrow we'll get everything sorted and have someone else to come by and take care of them. That are willing to take care of them, of course. I don't want to send them to like a vet or some adoption place or whatever. Hopefully, I'll have someone to just take them and give them a proper home. And definitely not gonna, you know, put them outside. How the hell do they want dogs and not a cat? A cat has more hygiene than a dog. I mean, yeah, true. funny enough, I mean, the cat's already left a lot of fur and fluff on the couch and on the carpet, so I'm gonna have to clean that up later. But it's not really a big issue compared to dogs. I mean, they also do the same thing. Give me the number, the landlord number. Can your sister have them? No, she can't. I mean, my siblings definitely would like to keep them, but I mean, they can't. All right, that'll be it. I mean, that's pretty much it for the day. I didn't really do anything else. Tomorrow I would have to make sure everything's sorted, as well as like I gotta call up my uh what's it called? I gotta call my I guess an agent for dog care, because I'm gonna have to make an appointment for my dog to check for a checkup. Send the cats to Wolf. You'll pet them. You don't work anymore again? No, I don't. I'm not working right now. Trying to currently find a job. I hope you can find those kittens a loving family. Don't feel bad for this choice. It's not disheartening. You're warding those kittens a home. I really hope they get a proper place to live. I really do. Shame. I was actually getting kind of warmed up with these cats already. I mean, I like them to have them to chill in the couch. But the landlord said no. Fucking landlords. Fucking hate them. Anyways, let's not get political now. Might as well get started. Alright, last time we left off, well, we did complete part 1. We are playing as a cat named May, who's 20. She dropped out of college, based. She doesn't like cops, based. She's a bass guitarist, based. No pun intended. And well, came back to this little small mining town that are struggling. There's struggles going on. And I guess we're seeing, getting back into the swing of things in this place. And we had a party. And things didn't go well in that party. And also there's like probably there's gonna be a murder mystery going on, because we found a severed arm randomly. That's funny too, because like that was like that one it was just that one thing that happened, and it just never again. We don't know what's going on with that now. Build an underwater metropolis where you could allow people to own cats at their homes, creating your political belief system away from what they've made in land. There's a man not entitled with cats in their homes. You should just say to the landlord, I have 2 new babies. What the hell are you gonna do to make? What the hell are you gonna do to make this as a smooth for me? I need a cat ladder, etc. Wolf is already taking care of that, building our own little country.
Everyone must know that you're a big fucking shark around here. You will. I'm here to make your life better. They call me the man about town. Gilded heartthrob. Master of money.
Oh man, I love those. Alright, well, we get started. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you're all doing well again. We get started. Well, that was a weird one. I feel awful. I probably look awful. Ugh. I'm gonna burn this room down with me in it. Live out my remaining days as a shrieking ghost. Yep. Messages? Oh, this is from Bay. What does that say? What's her profile picture? Long dead skeleton, girlfriend EP. La danse du sequel? I don't know what language is that. Hey, sorry about last night. Hope you're feeling okay. Yep. I'm at the pickaxe all day if you want to stop by. Oh, does she actually feel bad? I just realized Greg has an anarchist logo on the helmet. Hey dude, you okay? Last night was intense. Pretty intense? Bay said you're okay. I'm a snack falcon all day. This guy's grammar is not good. Come by if you're not dead. Sincerely, Gregory. P.S. Band jam later. OMG. The end. We'll let it pass because it's Greg. True. I mean, you also misspelled some words too, Scratcher, so... God, this thing is intense. Weird how big clocks are, like, luxury furniture now. Since everything has clock and internet on it, like having something big that only does one thing is like a statement or something. Wonder how old this thing is. Don't we all? True. We'll let it slide because it's me. Bad things happen when you point it out. This bookshelf is like the ghost of Granddad, hanging out in the corner. Maybe not his ghost, like his skeleton. Ugh. Okay, I just made myself sad. Why did I come over here? Oh, There's like something written inside the book cover. Left 45, right 100. Left 22, left right. Left 90, right 15. I should probably write this down. Oh, shit. I'll write this down just in case. Is this some sort of safe combination? I assume it is. Is that like... What is this? She actually really loves her granddad. I mean... like a strong relationship with her granddad. Oh yeah, let's see. Where is it? Oh yeah, here it is. The floating island of other stories. Granddad didn't read out of this. He like recited it from memory and made stuff up on the top of that to get me to sleep when I was a kid. Miss you, dude. The floating island. Jeez, I'm old. Sup, bird? Afternoon, us. May? Yeah? Come say hi. Okay. Hey, hun. You look like crap. Yep. So you like the kitty song? I do. Rough night? No, just tired. Is it that obvious? No, I was just saying you look like crap because I love you. Thanks. A few more kitty songs. I mean, I'll check them out, that's fine. Now I know the artist, I mean, I'll check them out. At some point. If you want to talk about it. I saw Cole at the party in the woods. From senior year? Yeah, he was home from school for the weekend. Did you talk to him? I don't really remember. Kind of, sort of, I don't know. Well, he's a jerk, hon. No, he's not. Or he wasn't. I don't know. Anyway. Looks like most of the repair workers have cleared out the town center. Finally. Yeah, they're all done with the Churchill steps. And the power lines. Great. Hon, I do not want you up on those things. Mom, I'm 20. Uh-huh. Which means you go to jail for it. No one is going to jail for running around on the power lines. Shh. They'd never catch me. It happens. Yeah, if the cops have literally nothing else to do. Okay, good point. Aunt Molly would be so delighted to arrest me. She might just. And anyway, it's dangerous. You remember Susie Kushner? Gee, Mom, I sure don't. I've definitely never heard the story 1,000 times. Fried, honey. The paper used the word fried. Now she can't use adjectives. She lost an entire part of speech. Gee, Mom, that's terrible. See, that's the exact kind of sentence Susie can't formulate. So what are you so what are you up to today? I don't know. Gonna go see what Greg and Bay are up to. Y'all gonna do something together? I don't know. I don't think they hang out much. Past messing around with our old band equipment. Well, there are only so many hours and so many days in our lives. There's just some bug going around that makes people talk like fortune cookies. Friendships are like trees. Uh-huh. You have to water them so they grow. And we each have only so much water. Have you ever watered a tree? No, God does that. Okay, I'm out. See you later, sweetie. I understand, May. When you gaze at the belonging of someone who passed is akin to a gaze at a residual memory of that person, a ghost that still is there. With you. I don't think I ever had that type of experience before. Susie idea. Like, I don't want to get really too personal with my family, but I don't really have that much interaction with like relatives. They come by and visit, of course, and you know, we have parties from rarely really. And I don't really talk too much with my grandparents. I mean, we still like talk once in a while, but you know, we don't really have that much conversations where you know, we just talk about, you know, the past or whatever. Or at least, you know, nothing. I mean, they gave me some gifts, which were nice. And definitely I'll be remembering them. What I'm saying is like, I don't know, kind of weird, you know, sometimes relatives, they would come up to me and say, wow, are you Vince? Are you Vincent? Wow, you've grown up so big. Remember how like I held you in my arms? And I was like, no. Who are you? It'd feel awkward and kind of, it would kind of feel awkward and I feel bad about it. I love my grandparents, but I sure as shit don't spend enough time with them. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. I was talking to my bro. Something funny? No, she was laughing at the part where, she was laughing at, about me, like my relatives, like, you know, when I said my relatives were holding me as a baby and, you know, they asked, you know, in the future, like, you know, they would tell me like, hey, you know, you were a baby when I held you, and like, do you remember me? And like, I said no. Not about you, Dover. It's okay. I kind of grew up with my grandparents. I have 5 brothers, but with my granddad died 7 years ago. I just stopped visiting grandmom. It wasn't very nice to me, always giving me moral speech. I feel bad. It'll be never less awkward having altercations with distant relatives. I do have some, but I was able to maintain ties to most of my family. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta close the door. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Well, we continue. That was a little bit of a conversation we had going. I really should honestly try to at least have more conversations with my grandparents and well, just my grandparents. I mean, my relatives. I mean, yeah, their own things. I mean, they're good. I mean, I have so many relatives in the family that. But I really should try to at least, have more conversations with my grandparents. Spend more time with them or something. Alright. What you reading? A book about a guy who grew up secretly living on his fishing ship. Living in a barrel, eating raw fish, crabs, octopus, squid, lobster, gulls, albatross. Wow. Sharks, dolphins, sea cucumbers. Seaweed, sand, rocks, kelp, but that's the same as seaweed, I think. I get the picture. Wow. Ropes, sails, the boats, the rigging, sailor shoes, sailor hats, sailor pants, sailor shirts, sailor underwear clean. I get the idea. Wow. Fishing line, fishing nets, fishing poles. Jeez, he is a well-fed. Several dungongs? What is a dungongs? Several dugongs and a manatee, which are different, I did know that. And that's a list of everything he ate. How do you eat fishing line? The crews thought the boat was haunted, but nope, just the Barrel Boy. What's the book called? Barrel Boy. Oddly enough, I now want fish sticks. I know, right? I'll have your father bring some home. My grandpa also died when I was 7 years old. I was really close to him. I remember when my mom came back from work to pick me up from his house, I would always cry because I didn't want to leave him. He used to pick me up from kindergarten and I loved him. It hit me really hard when he died. However, I'm thankful that I didn't get any cheap lies like he's taking a long trip or some shit. Just the raw truth. Well, I'm really sorry that, your grandpa passed away. During a young age as well, when you were young. But, and sounds like you had great memories with him. And always cherish those memories, and, those memories will stay with you. Have a nice day, sweetie. My granddad was called the boss. He was huge and very proud, created a huge family, miss him. The boss? I mean, that's cool. Big boss? Big boss? Hey, May. Hey, Summers. Did I see you with a journal the other day? Oh yeah, doctor's orders. Yeah, Dr. Hank has me doing one too. Oh, okay. Did you have anger problems too? I was stealing painkillers from the Ham Panther pharmacy. Oh, jeez. So, Dr. Hank sees journals as a general cure-all? Is it working for you? Nope. Rehab and the program do though. And I've become a very good poet. Want to hear one? You look like a mob boss with huge hands. My heart is a dankness, but when I see you, I feel a thankness. Wow, that's really nice. When I feel a blueness, all I need is a you-ness. That's very romantic. It's about my horse. Oh, we're just friends. Mr. Chazokov's up on the roof again. Pretty sure he's gonna break his damn neck. If he falls through one of my windows, I will not hesitate to take legal action. Who? Him, up there on the roof next door. Oh, if he falls from that roof through the window, you're gonna have to pick which part of him you're going to sue. Whichever piece is the biggest. I can hear you, you know. You need to do a heavy Western accent for this porch guy. I mean, yeah, I mean, true. He definitely is a Southern. Yeah, he definitely has a heavy Southern accent. I mean, I'll try. I can't do the Southern accent anymore. Like the heavy Southern accent. I don't remember inviting you up here. Dang cat. These dang kids. Sorry. This is awful familiar of you. May Borowski, you could have knocked on the door down there. Impolite to be on other people's roofs. Next time, I'm gonna call the cops. Whatever. At any rate, I'm glad you have accepted my invitation. What are you doing anyway? Hunting dust stars. What's dusk stars? Dusk Stars is the name of my shoegaze band. P. Joe Rogan? I mean, Joe Rogan is like... I can't do a Joe Rogan accent. I don't think I ever heard anyone impersonate Joe Rogan. What's dusk stars? Wandering stars, the light of which does not come through at night. How does that work? It is a trick of the atmosphere in setting sunlight, only visible for a few weeks every year in spring and fall. So lovely. Neato. Want to have a look? Yeah. Excellent. Holy crap, my eyes! Oh, you want to put the filter on like so. Jeez. The sun is bright, make you blind. You didn't think to mention this? I just did. He's just very aggressive. I'm getting something. Found one, I think. Let me have a look. Ah, yes. Casties. What's Casties? The star tells the story of a woman who built a tower to heaven, and for this the gods sunk her deep into the sea. Wow, that's screwed up. But even in the depths, she refused to die. Damn straight. Oh, well, you never die as well. I guess someday. I don't know. It's the eye signal. I go cat hunt, I'll be back. Alright. Go look for your cat then. I guess someday. The gods in these stories are only stand-ins for things we cannot control. You might say floods, or the cancer, or such. No to all of them. This is fair. Can I look for another one? I found one. Let me have a look. Oh. Ah, yes. Dora the murderer. What is happening? Okay, I'm interested. Count me in, too. Dora passed Byrne, the king's possession, on the street. Dora was quiet and said nothing, and the king took offense to this. Why? Royalty is strange. So, what happened? Baron insulted Dora, Dora's family, Dora's village, and so on, until he was down to insulting Dora's chickens. Damn, chickens are kind of awful. I should have had Ice Cube's reaction. Fuck. Damn. Dora first murdered Byrne's chickens, then his ancestral village, then his family. Holy crap. And when he came to Baron, the king was silent. I'm gonna get a tattoo of this guy. Is Dora a hero? Totally. I don't know. I mean... Yes, totally. Like, if you've been told you're nothing before, a story like this sounds pretty okay. Well, it is a true story and real people died. And you should feel terrible. Seriously? I believe we have seen both stars visible today. Oh, really? They come and go so fast. That was pretty great. We could look again in 2 days at a time. Will you be back? Yeah, if I remember. Oh, you will be. No one can resist stars forever. That's spooky, Mr. Chazikov. I want to give him like a Russian accent because just that name, Chazikov. But he doesn't really have. It doesn't sound like he has a Russian accent or anything. Well, then again, I don't think I could ever do a Russian accent. Oh, nothing. Maybe I should get a ball of yarn. Oh, this guy's back. Many miners, old and young, with home and heart and coal and lung, were taken by trolley men, up to the mine and back again. But mudslide, flood, and awful storm have given tunnel fishes harm. Harm? Please stop listening. Honey, I'm harm. Honey, I'm harm. Can't believe they kept this open. Historical note, I guess. I think it's just because the old people like the pierogi stand. I never underestimate the ability of old people to get state funding. Oh, hello. Hey, it's May. I remember. Old clock upstairs ain't stopped yet. What did you want to tell me about Granddad? Well, I'll only say if you really want to know. Yes, I do want to know. Is it scandalous? You better not scam me, lady. Yes, I do want to know. You got a history of troublemakers in your family. On your daddy's side in particular. Oh? Go back far enough, you got folks that were around for the real hard times. When the workers went up against armies. Oh yeah, I kind of remember something about that. Great-grandpa or whatever. Might have gotten the numbers of greats wrong there. Your grandfather and I weren't around for a lot of the violence. That was before even our time. Nah, we were around to watch the tide roll out. And? We'll need to talk again another time. I get tired. Oh, okay. Can I get you anything? I don't have any money. Nah, I'm just fine, May. We'll talk another time. Okay, see ya. Whoa, what's going on here? Because this mural is of historical note, Molly. What do we know? Well, sometime overnight, someone used to bolt cutters on the gate and came down here. What they used? Paint roller? Looks to be. Say, is these intend to nuke pause something? I think it's likely some kid. Saw one of the old Nuke Possum Springs tags from back when. and got bored halfway through writing it. We need to treat this as a terrorist action. I'm sorry? This mural is a historical note. Alright, well, I'll round up any terrorists I see. Round up any dirtbag teens or vagrants that have been hanging around town. Check out by the abandoned food donkey. They come off the train there. Already on it. Molly. Yeah? Find whoever did this. Okay. I want to see them hang. I think at most they'd get a fine and some jail time. Have a good night, Dubber. This was a historical note. Without this, I don't know if there's a reason to keep this place open. Yeah, Kathleen will all know what you think. What? You think I wanted this? It's not like any of you had ideas for this place. Kathleen, we are not going to put a rest home down here. It's just wasted space. And they're down here anyway at Trolley Side News every day. We're not putting our elderly in a hole. Yeah, Colleen. At least we could close it. I wouldn't have to keep an eye on this place. Thank you, Molly. That's helpful. If you're all done, I got things to do. Yeah, fine. This was a historical note. This sure is a picture. I feel like, man, those guys are definitely right-wing. They're definitely right-wing, that's for sure. That's a whimsical, wish me luck in school with this new week boost. Oh, of course. I wish you the best of luck. And take it easy, alright? Don't let it get to your head. It's a whimsical place. It doesn't work anymore, however, there's life yet. People haven't choose abandoning it, but potentially or not preserving its long story. Hang these kids. I mean, that's basically what... That's so funny, because it's literally what's been happening here in America, at least, with the... with how the president is handling crime. You know, right now, currently at Washington, D.C., there is military presence over there, the National Guard at least. So there's like National Guards deployed at the Washington, D.C. for cracking down crime. And, you know, I'm pretty sure they're going to try and get as much, I don't know, teens, immigrants, people of color, you know, just to say, like, yeah, we're keeping crime off the streets. And, you know, it's tyrannical, and authoritarian dictatorship kind of mindset there. They aren't conservatives, more like grasping at what's gone, thinking reuniting with the past is a solution for the future, which is not. You can't stay linked to what our ancestors paid for us. Yeah, like resorting to like harsh punishments like that. Too far, huh? Terrorism? This is terrorism? And punish them for like extreme punishment? Yeah, that's exactly what's been going on to this day. And I mean, I heard recently the news that maybe the president is gonna send, you know, after they're done with Washington D.C., they're gonna send more. They're gonna send more. Well, they're gonna send the National Guard here to Chicago. That's not disco. Yeah, it's definitely not disco. So yeah, that might happen. That'll be interesting. Great, I'm gonna have like the National Guard just patrolling around the streets. That's gonna be great. Cracking down on crime, even though crime has been going down. Amazing to think these things used to run. Kind of amazing they're still down here too. No way to get them out of here, I guess. This place sure was something a long time ago. Nuke possum? Holy shit. The dudes. Some hecked up the dudes. Who did this? Why did they do it? Nuke Possum Springs. What the? What? No! No, 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 no! Past abilities is gone? No more pizza delivery? No more Big Sal? No more special birthdays? This is the worst thing that's happened to this town. Since the flood that took out the petting zoo, the mini golf ice cream place, the petting zoo. Thank goodness all the animals swam to safety on the roof of the tired place. Who knew goats were such good swimmers? I'm so freaking depressed now. What? Wow, what? Thank you for 28 wonderful years of Possum Springs. Love, Sal and Jan. Wow.
Tremble. The time is now. Taola. Ulogu Theodos, Xino Sausin, Ipoli Osithien, Erondes Fronisin.
Huh. I guess maybe it was bound to happen, I suppose, in a small town like this, where businesses close down and move on to other things, I guess. I guess not getting any traction, I suppose. Hey, May. Hey, Angus. How's it going? You're like the third person I've seen today. I know you've explained it, but I have zero clue how this place stays open. You'd be surprised. Band practice later? Gotta warm up my voice. You growl real good. Thanks, thanks, I'm a born growler. When I was a baby, I never cried. I just growled. I think I cried nonstop until I was like 9. And then I cried all the time again starting at like 13. You had a good 3 years of not crying in there. They were really productive years. Are you, do you cry or do you growl? Hey. Whoa, hey. We got like the same shirt, but like opposites. Oh, wow, what do you know? What's your shirt from? From? Yeah, it's like a band or something. Nah, I made it at home. back in high school. I just like the symbol. It's a null symbol, right? I don't know. What's your shirt mean? Secret symbol of God's Wrestling League. Whoa, what's that? Backyard wrestling. Whoa! Where does it happen? All over the place. Backyards, you know? How did I not know about this? It's secret because illegal, I think. And people go to the stuff hospital and stuff. That is awesome. This is awesome. It's awesome. Holy crap, I'm gonna look this up. See you there sometime. Backyard wrestling, that's cool. I'd love if my job was watching over an empty balcony. At least you're getting paid to stand. Hey, Jeremy? Jeremy Wharton? No one calls me that. Germ, right? Germa? They call you Germa, right? Germ warfare. Oh, that's stuck, huh? Yep. That's an okay name. Your name is May. Yep. That's an okay name. Okay. You were like a year behind me, right? 2 years. You're fresh out, huh? I hang out with Greg sometimes. We ride bikes. I'm pretty good at it. Okay? Hmm? What? I saw a rabid possum the other day. Really? Where? It was crawling across the road. Had it been hit by a car? No, just rabid. What happened to it? Got hit by a car. Wow. It was like a poem. Okay. How about them smelters? Kicked some blue beer ass last night. Good game, good game. Gonna be a hell of a season, bud. That's something the real German would spend an hour ranting about it on stream. The real German. I should visit Bay. Bay's over here, I think. Alright. You gonna run out and do this on your break? I think I'm gonna tell Nancy I'm sick. Can't puke on command. Well, that's one way to do it. I gotta change of clothes in the car. In case you puke on your regular clothes? No, I just want to look good for the interview. Good idea. I mean, it's Ham Panther. It ain't an art gallery in Paris. But I figured any leg up is good. I'm excited. So am I. I need to drink all this coffee so I get something to puke in 20 minutes. The good old, like, fake being sick to skip work. I did that. I do that sometimes. Even in school. How's it going, dude? Got a job here, that's cool. Oh, nice. Actually, I'm lying. It sucks. Oh, jeez. I had no idea where there were so many kinds of hammers, and wrenches, and nails. My god, the nails. Hey, bae. Yo. Sorry about last night. I get woozy on cold medicine, so I don't really know what I expected to happen. Sorry for what I said. You know, I don't really remember much, so whatevs. Hooray for alcohol. New town motto. That's very disco. Band practice later? Yep. I'm amazed it's still a thing. We were barely even a band in high school. It's fun. Get to hang out with Angus. How did you even end up doing it? When Casey left town, Angus told me that Greg was really sad. So I volunteered to be the new drummer. Well, drummer. It's a laptop, eh? It sure is, May. It sure is. I'll see you later. I got some work to do. Alright, let me go check out the church. Or whatever. Now that it's open. Oh wow, this church is actually not bad. I used to do that at school, pretend I'd be sick or actually made myself sick, eating cold food out of the fridge. Not every time worked out, especially the pretending method. There were other times. Yeah, I would also try to get myself sick as well, or like pretend to be sick. I would mostly pretend to be sick. Sometimes I got them fooled, sometimes I didn't get my parents fooled. There were other times I'd pretend to be sick as so my parents would give me syrup for coughs. I enjoyed the taste of it. Strawberries. True. Strawberries or cherry. But yeah, I would mostly try to pretend to be sick. And sometimes, yeah, it would work, sometimes it didn't. Or maybe sometimes they realized later on that, wait a minute, you're not sick, are you? You want to get out of school. So yeah. I mean, for work, work is kind of tough, really. I mean, nowadays you would need proof, like get a doctor's note or some sort of proof, you know, especially for school as well. It ain't, you know, like in the past, you know, that you could get away easily. So, yeah, it's kind of tougher nowadays, at least in my opinion, I guess. Unless you really want to, you know, get yourself sick like you did, Scratch, like eating cold food out of the fridge. I mean, yeah, that could do something, I suppose. That's reasonable. Recently, I got myself sick by just, it's partially true that I was sick, that I felt like throwing up. I was nauseous. Don't do that? Of course not, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, of course. As I was saying, I would get myself sick, at least get myself more sick. You know, I was nauseous. You know, I woke up in the morning, I was nauseous. I had to go to work, but I didn't want to go to work because, like, yeah, I didn't like work. I felt like staying in. So, yeah, I went to the bathroom. And you know how, like, you know, people, like, would put their fingers, like, up their mouth, like, all the way down to the throat and try to make themselves gag? I did that, and, you know, I vomited a bit. So I was like, yeah, there we go. I vomited. Now I gotta let them know. Yeah, I vomited. And I called him up, and yeah, let him know. I was like, yeah, I vomited. I'm not going to work. Ill? Yeah, I'm sorry for sharing. Too much, I know. But I did that. Now we can move on. Someone's eating right now. What's up with this? First Coloessence Church, Pastor K.W. Young, Sunday services 9 to 9 a.m. All are welcome. Bingo, 7 p.m. Tuesdays. Transform Youth Ministry, 7:30 Friday. Oh, this is where my mom works? Hey, hon. Hey, Mom. Wow, it's been a while since I was in here. I know, sweetie. Nice to see you in the building at least. Did you meet the new pastor? Nope. Oh, she's around here somewhere. Might be outside? She likes to go on walks. Cool, cool. I might bump into her. So how's church working? Good. Answering the phone. Entering data of various sorts. I'm trying to get everything up onto one unified app thing. You know, they make programs just for church administration. I didn't. I was watching online tutorials for one we just got, but I just got distracted by true crime videos. Mom, I do declare you are slacking off at work. Yeah, you're reading a book right now. Slacker. God will forgive me. Hey, did you hear about the dudes? The dudes? The mural in the tunnel? What about it, sweetie? Someone messed it all up. Wrote New Possum Springs on it. Or tried to. Oh no, that's terrible. It's historically valuable. Yes, it is. Oh, what a tragedy. What a world, Mom. What a world. Alright, sweetie, I better work. Right, reading a book. Can't go in there. So a pastor's out here taking walks. Maybe I might run into her. Oh. You warm enough at night? Yeah, you know how I get by. Well, I'm working on something to help you out. Oh, don't go to any trouble. I'm all right. That's good. Gonna get cold soon. I could get you some blankets for now. For some reason, we have lots of blankets. That should be a blessing. Well, we bless best with what we already have too much of anyway. And we got blankets. Hey! Hey, you're Candy Borowski's daughter, right? Yep. Who are you? I'm Kate, but you could call me Pastor K. That's like way more syllables. You're new here, right? 16 months, something like that. Oh, new to me at least. This over here is Bruce. Hey. Hey. Bruce is new to our community. Do you, like, live in the woods? Yep. But not for long. We're working on fixing that before winter gets here. Gonna take some doing, but God's a doer. But they're bigger than city council. Still thinks a lot of trouble to go to. Listen, nobody said loving your neighbor would be easy. And you are actually our neighbor. I appreciate it. We all need a little help sometimes, Bruce. No shame in hard times. Well, it was nice meeting you both. Come up and see me at the church sometime. I will. I'll be up to visit my mom anyway. See you later, Bruce. Okay. Nice to meet you, Mary. May Borowski. Bruce. Just Bruce. Pastor Kate. Bruce is the murderer. I'm gonna say that. I didn't know there was dialogue for if you don't meet Kate. That's cool. Oh, interesting. The more you know. Is there anything else? I always wanted to climb the water tower, but then that one kid died doing that. Whatever. I'll get to it. Probably see clear to Brittle from there. Okay. Just the edge of a cliff. I went on the straight line the 3 times I played. That's a pattern seen on sociopaths. So you are a sociopath. You're a sociopath. You're a sociopath. Nice. Oh! I thought I was gonna fall. No, one common pattern doesn't make me one. 2 is the gist. nothing here. Okay. Let's talk to Greg then. So, how did that arm get here? Someone just running down the street? Whoops, my arm fell off. I'll just come back for that later. No one could survive their arm just falling off or being chopped off. Like, not by a doctor. Is it still called assault if you chop an arm off? Seems like it should be a different word. Arm choppy. You are under arrest for arm choppy. Whoever's arm that was is probably dead. Nah, definitely. Unless I see someone walking around who until recently had an arm. Aren't you curious to see what's on top of the buildings? You're right. I gotta slow down because I might miss like the icons. I've never been to war. Not like the recruiter didn't try though. Hard. Like 10 guys from my high school class went off to the army. Gotta afford college some way or another. That is true. I mean, that's basically like the main reason why I guess people would go through the army. Or at least high schoolers would go to the army because they can't afford college or they don't really have an idea of what to do. And, you know, it's probably, I mean, it makes sense to them, I guess. Either just wither away at home, do whatever, or they could just, you know, have some sort of financial income by just going to the army. Or get some sort of scholarship as well. So they don't really have to pay for college. And usually these recruiters would go to like poor areas as well and try to recruit people. Financial security, you mean? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Sure. Financial security, or as well as like in some way get income, I mean. Because people aren't really financially, you know, wealthy is what I'm trying to say. I mean, recruiters would just go through poor neighborhoods and try to recruit high schoolers or young people that they don't really have any employment, or they don't have nothing going on. So yeah. And even then, I don't think the army pays well. At least I don't know. Can I go inside? Why am I breaking in this apartment specifically? Wow. So this is where this stuff ended up. I remember the spring parade. It was so much fun. Until the year that Muller P. Bloom Ingro snapped his tether and ran over Chris Evans. Then they canceled the parade. Cowards. They couldn't cage Mellard. Mellard needed to be free. And neither ropes nor the poor legs of Chris Evans could hold him back. I wonder what happened to both of them. Because you're a cat. After the parade got canned, there wasn't much going on in the spring. But we still did the Easter basket blessing at the church. And ate special pretzels. We didn't bother to bless those. Profane pretzels. Oh my god. These flowers are fake as hell. Mallard deserves a better memorial. Mallard? It's locked. What the hell? This is a fire hazard. No, seriously. This thing is clearly marked as something it is not. I'm coming back for you, exit door. And we're gonna have a little chat with my boot. Worst exit. Easily. Oh my god! Mallard! What have they done to you? Mallard P. Bloomingro. One of my absolute favorite things when I was a kid. How does the spring parade floats? Dude, this is a tomb. This is Mallard's tomb. Mallard, dear dead Mallard. You were my favorite anything when I was a kid. I ran to the spring parade to see you. You were like a big, beaky dinosaur. Mallard, you're still amazing. Forever. Oh, Mallard. Probably left here by the Possum Springs Chamber of Commerce. Forgotten. But I found you, and I know you're here. And still a springtime terror. I'll keep you a secret, Mallard. But I'll visit. Mallard, you're pregnant. It's one of those God things. Like when you have a baby cause God? Holy crap, you are the cutest vermin. Who's the best vermin? You are. You look so hungry. Is that why you're, not doing anything? I'll come back with food. Don't die. Alright, okay. Miracle rats. Mallard. Anything else up to the tippy top? Oh, it's you. Hey. Hey, it's you. It's me. I'm gonna sit. Legs are killing me. Yeah, it's a hike to get up here, right? I'm just getting old. 20 years. You're like all the way old. Hey, don't do this thing where like, you know, being in your 20s is old, alright? We're not old. How old are you? 15 in February. Oh my god. I used to hang out here after school. Really? Most kids don't come all the way up here. That's why it's so nice. Better than being at home. Where do you live? Chestnut Street. Oh, okay, out by the tracks. Yeah. Guess I'm not really town. I'm like tracks. I live down on Maple. Oh, the rich neighborhood. Huh? What? No? What? Oh, sorry. I just meant it's nice. Never mind, it's okay. I'm sorry. It's okay, calm down. Sorry, I get all weird sometimes. I'm sorry. I'll forgive you. Stop apologizing. Okay. Are they having a anxiety attack or something? Social anxiety? The tracks are cool. Haven't been out there in a while. The train shakes my room at night. Yeah, in the winter I can hear it. One of my favorite noises. Well, you don't have to wake up with bits of ceiling on you. Good point. Alright. I'm out. It was nice chatting. I'm here most days. Cool. See you later. See ya, killer. Ugh. You see, someone messed up the mural in the tunnel? Yeah. Pretty funny. I mean, very weird and bad. Any idea who did it? Nope. Lots of suspects, though. Yeah, whole town full of suspects. Or is that kid like having trouble with breathing? Years ago, I thought when I was 20, I'd never be able to climb this high anymore. Shows what you know, little May. Damn, poor kid, both figuratively and literally. That's such an interesting interaction. It doesn't change much, but the dialogues are so well done, it makes you want to interact with everyone. Dude, you were recording for 50 minutes? Yeah, I kind of forgot to stop recording. Oh well. Listen, listen, you have no idea how much time I scrubbed through voice lines in Disco Elysium, alright? So I'll scrub through the whole footage. Oh, yeah, Greg. I gotta get something to drink. Or maybe something to eat, but I don't really have anything for snacks. I think I'd go out to get some more groceries. Alright, Greg. Well, look who it is. Yep, alive for another day. How are you feeling? Was feeling pretty bad, but I've been across town, and I don't know, that helped. Fresh air, or as fresh as it gets around here. Delicious. So what's up? I was just stopping in, gonna roll out. We gonna head out to brand practice? Oh, just like that. Cool. What are you doing here? Practice. Yes. Crashed my bike once and a broke spoke went through my leg. Ooh. Ouch. Jeez. It was kind of cool. Oh yeah, I could see that. So, when are we starting? Asked Greg. He's usually what's holding us up or making us go faster. All-purpose Greg. On to every time a Greg. Alright, kids. I gotta head out soon. Where are you going? Family stuff? Oh, okay. Just for a night. Hmm. Okay, we doing this? Yeah, let's do this. Wait, I don't know the song. Like, at all. And I barely remember how to play bass. You'll be fine. I completely will not be fine. Zero self-confidence, huh? No. I just don't know the song. You stupid jerks. There you go. Am I going too fast? I think it's going too fast, that's why. Yeah, I'm going too fast, that's why. He's like, yo, you're going too fast, man. Yeah, it's because I was going too fast. You're shredding it, dude. I'm shredding too much. I was shredding too hard. I was gonna say this for some reason I get flashbacks from another game that involves a group of anthropomorphic uh people in a band. Haven't finished that game. Yeah, that was okay. Not bad considering I don't know this song. F the cops. Were they dinosaurs? I think they were. I barely remember. Yeah, I think they were dinosaurs and they were in a band. Oh God, I just suddenly remember that image. That that image that I'm kind of scarred. Hey, duder. Angus leaving for the night? Yeah, gonna be bored. Or rather, I would be if I didn't have plans. Plans? Crimes. Oh, crimes. You up for some crimes? I might be hanging out with Bay. Let me check out first. Cool, let me know. No need to thank me for reminding you. You want to do something tonight? I promise it'll be an improvement on last night. What were you thinking of doing? Uh, Want to go to the mall? The mall? Yeah, Fort Lucine, like we did when we were kids. When's the last time you were at the Fort Lucine Mall? I don't know, 5 years? Yeah, what? You know what? Yeah, let's go. Great. Yep, great. I promise it'll be great. Okay, we sure we're doing this? Let me check with Greg real quick. Okie dokie. Wait, can I actually choose who to hang out with? I mean, I honestly, I would hang out with Greg. Welcome back on, Nate. Definitely. I'm not doing that. I'm not saying that. Ooh. No, I'm not doing that. Would it be more fun if we all were talking animals? Furries? If we all were furries? Uh, I don't know. And they found him out in the back of the junkyard. That's upsetting. You've been there for a while. This is depressing. Really? I just thought it was like super raw. No, I mean abandoned food donkey. Yeah, I know, right? It was a shock. Wait, I don't think we should be here. What if like Aunt Mall Cop is here? What animal would you be? I I don't really know. I don't really never really thought of that, really. I think honestly, maybe I had this question asked before, but I don't know. A wolf lion hybrid. King of the jungle, ferocious. Incredibly social and ferocious. Wolf lion hybrid. Yeah, I know, right? It was a shock. I think in second grade we colored pictures for Thanksgiving. And they were like food donkey themed. And they put them up on these windows. I remember that it was a donkey dressed up as a turkey. Yeah, horrifying. I knew you'd say that. I had a feeling you were waiting for that question. I mean, I wasn't waiting for that question. I mean, I mean, I'll take that opportunity though. I'd be a turtle. They could be 300 years old. Oh, I think okay, I know what you mean now. Like we were like animals, but we're talking, not like anthropomorphic animals. I don't know. I would actually be a goose. I don't know. I'll be a goose. Really, really horrible. What did they do with all the food? Donkey turkeys got them. Donk turks. Donkeys. So what are we doing here? Crimes. Okay, I'm like double in now. I've been living too clean, May. Damn right. You run this town. Why don't we go in? Hey! What in the hell are you doing? Yeah, cool, I got his attention. What? Oh yeah, here he comes. Who? You don't know him, I don't think. Try me. Probably goose, scratcher is an elephant, wolf is a wolf. Where is he, by the way? He's probably sleeping. Oh god, what is that smell? Glue! Oh no, is that... Sup, ladies? Ugh. I think Steve Scriggins. Did you just actually make a fart noise? You ladies lost or something? Deal's a deal, Steve. I ain't forgot. Where is it then? In the back. I remember you. You know. I bet everyone remembers you. That teacher sue you yet? What are you doing in here? Your mom. Great, Steve. All the ways. Cool. I'm your new dad. Steve, you sincerely could not get with my mom. Is that a challenge? Okay, well, can we get on with this? Steven, a wildebeest and Dubber baboon. A elephant? I'd rather be a bee. Get rid of the free thinking and any glimmer of consciousness. No thoughts to burden me. Every thought would be dedicated for the hive. Hot dogs? Are they talking about hot dogs? So, this still works sometimes? Eh. You know Beth Holstead. Yeah? She was in here like 6 months ago and she swear that it talked. Whoa. Didn't even have to push the button. But I don't know how much stake I put in it. You know Beth. Kinda? There's a lot of glue in here. I guess. We're talking about the weather now? God damn it! What? Someone locked the effing door. God damn it, I bet it was Beth. Or Levy. Or the train trash. So... Arf! I bet they better not have stolen anything from the abandoned grocery store with the unlocked doors. What's behind this door anyway? Could probably bust it open. Or I could go get my lockpick stuff. I bet there's like a key or something. Whatever. What the hell is that? I saw it brief. I don't know what was that. What are you doing? Trying to find something to help bust down the door. Cool, I'm looking for a key because I'm smarter. Uh-huh. But I get to hit things. Crap. How much glue did they need in here? Dude, you gotta stick stuff to stuff to run a successful business. Well, apparently not. What are you doing? Gonna check that office up there. Cool. Don't like slice yourself to death on the glass. Dumb deaf. Dumb deaf. Elephants are scary. They threat humans as we threat small animals, going as far as having fun scaring us to heighten their dopamine levels. That's crazy. I thought they were, I mean, sure. I mean, I guess they're unpredictable, but I always, you know, I would see like elephants. Well, then again, they are, if you get too close, they will probably charge or something. So, yeah. I was gonna say, like, oh, well, I thought elephants are kind of like, you know, tame and like gentle and all that, but well, then again, they are, you know, if you get too close, I mean, they will probably be aggressive. No wonder this place went under. People leaving keys all over the place. Don't mind if I do. I am the key master. I will mock your ass. Yeah, I heard that about you. You idiot, stop kicking before you break your femurs or something. I'm not an idiot. Yeah, sorry. Hey, idiot and Greg, stop kicking. I got keys. Where'd you get them? Office, up there. No wonder this place went under. Leaving keys all over the place. That's exactly what I thought. I'm upset that we thought like the exact same words. I thought it better. I have met elephants that are super kind, but they never forget. So if you have been bad, they remember. Do they have good memories? I guess I didn't know that. They are somewhat intelligent, I suppose. Why are we doing crimes with this guy? Robbers can't be choosers. They really can. You know I could hear you, right? The hell's this? Oh god, these guys? I was both terrified and super into these things. When they put them out in the front, they moved. They look so tiny when they're in pieces. I don't know, man, they're still pretty big. We're smaller in pieces too. Too real. I hope you get chopped up by a chopper. Jesus. I hope you get chopped up by a blunt chopper. You two are weird. Okay, we're stealing one of these things. Is it even stealing? It's better than if we think of it as stealing. Cool. Ah! Are you okay? Stop screaming! You can't pick. They all look great. You get one, that's the deal. Hurry up. Ooh, let me pick. Sure. Oh, shit. Okay, I get to pick. Alright. I think I'll go with this one. God. I remember these being less horrifying. They were all tall then, couldn't see their faces. I gotta look at you ladies' faces. I think this one's kind of cute. Aw, he thinks it's cute. Steve, you are a disease. Ugh, which one? I'm bad at decisions that actually mean something. You'd picked out the tuxes we wore to junior prom. Oh yeah, I'm pretty good at it. Remember how Tim Whitley rode that giant tractor into homecoming? Totally. So, did you pick? Dude, give me time. I totally did. Oh, cool. Okay, kids, we're gonna go with... Actually, I'm not sure yet. Rabbit head. Cool, Mecha bun. Finally, goddamn. Shut up, Steve. You know what? I ain't carrying nothing. See you, ladies. Steve? Get found dead, punks. He says punks like it's a bad thing. I don't care. He's scum and a criminal, and anyway, I think he's been bad news from the start. Yes. What deal did you make him with? He's allowed to he's allowed to shoplift whatever he wants from the Snap Falcon while I'm working. See? Criminal all the way. Some people. So, should we, like, smash a window to get this out of here? Oh god, I still smell the glue. They are smart, but not smart enough to find their intelligence intriguing as we are currently doing. Minders are gonna think I'm on drugs. Or just, like, gluing the hell out of some shit. Okay, so... we're really carrying this thing up the stairs? This is gonna be great. So, you are so gonna die. Haha. You're gonna get squashed like a pancake. But seriously, don't kill me. Watch me, and I'll give you the signals. Roger, roger. What? Wait, what? I mean, I did what it was shown. That was kind of awesome. Well, I'm glad you didn't get killed. I would totally haunt this entire stairwell. Ready to go? Yep. It's cool. I think I sprayed something. Oh, crap. Let's go. Why are we going backwards? I'm so tired. I know, right? Remember, like, I worked a whole day before doing this. You sit on your ass all day, I bet. Only part of it. I stand a lot. My arms are dead, dude. My entire body's dead, dude. Ugh. Let's get this over with. I was gonna say, are we gonna, we're gonna go up some more stairs? I'm gonna have to look up how to fix this. Angus isn't back till tomorrow night. I think I'll think about it later. Want to go get some food? Hells yes. Too bad you didn't snap your spine. Too bad your arms didn't get ripped off. Too bad you weren't horribly disfigured. Too bad you didn't fall and break your teeth on the stair. Too bad you didn't get trapped under the box. Two. Not finished? And then burned alive in a building fire. Too bad you didn't crawl into a vent to escape the fire and get cooked. Ah, good times. I still smell glue. Think about something else. I can't. I think I'm high from the glue. Think about pure... I don't know how to say this. Think about pierogies. They have pierogies when you were at school. This one church in town would sell them during whatever holiday. Feast of the Perpetual Pierogi. Yo, dude. What? Open your mouth. Why? Trust me. True friendship it is. True friendship is this. What is this? Alright, stay just like this. Okay. Oh, I love these. Is this vegan? Oops. God, it burns. Well, stop moving. My face. Dude, you gotta stop moving, Greg. Out of pierogies. Dang. The majority of those made it in my mouth, so I'm happy. Alright. I think I might be sick. True friendship, letting your friend make you sick. True bros. True bros. I feel like this is the first time we've got just to hang out. How's it feel? I mean, I'm very sore and I smell like glue. Real good. Same, dude. So, how have things been? Uh, good. Weird seeing you with a regular job that you like, go to. Yeah, working on the plan. The plan? Bright Harbor. Bright Harbor? Yeah, we're gonna move to Bright Harbor. When? I think in the spring. That's like a few months away. Yeah. Oh, you should come visit when we get settled in. Why Bright Harbor? Oh, May, it's so cool. We visited in the summer. There's like record stores and weird bars, and everyone's so cool and like free. Oh, that's where I got my tattoo. What? Yeah, you got a tattoo of a sheep? Is that a sheep? Yep. Why a sheep? The tattoo guy was like all the way hot, and it didn't even hurt. You have a tattoo. You're moving to Bright Harbor. Yeah. Oh, what's wrong? Nothing. How long do you think you're staying in town? Um, I don't know. Um, I don't know. I'll help you pick out somewhere. Yeah? It was really great hanging out with you tonight. I've been really boring lately. I haven't done a crime in a long time. Why? Angus, the plan. Can't go to Bright Harbor if I get caught or fired. You're all adult now. I'm bona fide. I'm gonna go, I think. Good call. We did we need to de-glue. I think we stunk up the diner. Eh, wouldn't be the first time. I missed you. You too, bro. What's up, Dad? Heard you had a wild time last night. I didn't drink. It works better if you let me accuse you first. Right. Here's my hangover cure. Yeah, just get a, what's it called? I forget what it's called. Like you made some sort of concoction with like an egg, like a raw egg, and I forgot the other stuff. Oh, prairie oyster. That's saddening. You would expect things were somewhat a semblance to the past. It'd be a way to escape the hectic exit from college, finding comfort on your friends, who you thought haven't changed. True. Not drinking the night before. Wow. Hold on, let me write that down. It's complicated, I know. What did you do tonight? Um, helped Greg move some stuff. Look at what a good friend you are. Helping someone move is quite a gesture. Well, we've been best friends since like forever. So I feel like we're well past at that point. I am really, really sore though. Sometimes you gotta get sore for friends. Hey Dad, would you mind moving the boxes in the crawl space? Well, what have you done for me lately? Been an excellent daughter? Been a credit to this family? That doesn't count. Well, would you watch some TV with me then? Yeah, for a little bit. Pop up. I'm watching Garbo and Molloy. Nice. Welcome back, folks. Hell of a show tonight. Say, Molloy. Yes, Garbo? Ever get the feeling that disaster's right around the corner? Sure do. Right before we start the show every night. You superstitious, Garbo? Not anymore. What happened? I've broken every mirror I've ever owned, and now I'm lucky enough to never have to look at this bug. Yeah, but what about the rest of us? What? That's a whoopah. Coming up next, Garbo and I join a cult. Maybe that's foreshadowing? And it strikes you, your friends won't stay at the same spot. You can't escape change. Staying at the same spot is rejecting your friends grow up. To feel bitter, they aren't what you wanted them to be. That's how a friendship is ruined. Any new messages? Hey, what did you end up doing tonight? Watched the third of a season of Bleak Dominion. Oh wow, I like that show. I'm watching it for the first time. Nice. I've seen like all of it. Well, don't spoil it. What episode are you on? Season 1, episode 4. Oh crap. Okay. Well, talk about it later. Sounds good. Gonna get back to watching it now. Enjoy. Good night. Hey dude, my entire muscles are going to hate you forever. 5, 6, Eve. Dude, my muscles hate me enough for both of us. I'm so angry at gravity right now. Let's kill gravity. What's gravity done for me lately? Hurt all of our muscles. Okay, I'm gonna go lay on my bed and die probably. I'm already dead. This is the robot head speaking. Oh my god. I know where you live and what you said. Oh my god, I'm so too scared. Alright, good night. All right, let's go to bed then. Bedtime? Oh shit.
Astral projection.
You're gonna keep doing that every time this happens. Astral projection. That part made me fall in love with this game. This reminds me of just, that one part in Outer Wilds where you just get people together and like one by one they start playing an instrument. Pretty nice. I guess in some way it kind of matches like, they like parallel to like, them playing a band. No. I don't know what that dream entailed. Hey, I'm working today if you want to say hello. Yep, that's my life right there. Morning. I'm somehow been more sore. This is bullshit. I'm working today. Angus is out of town and I'm lonely. Okay, bye. Sincerely, Gregory. Alright. I'll be your new boyfriend, alright? Relax. Or girlfriend, I mean. I'll replace Angus, don't worry. What are you even thinking? What are you even thinking about in there? Did he move the boxes? He did not move the boxes. Maybe when I come back. Good morning. Did you feel it last night? What? There was a big sinkhole 2 streets over. Oh, are we still getting those? I don't think those are ever really go away. Swampy ground and so forth and on the floodplain. Oh, weird. I don't want you over there nosing around. I guarantee you I won't. I have seen sinkholes. No interest at all? Mom, they're just holes in the ground. Get back to me when one, like, swallows a house or something. Well, go see together if that happens. Deal. So what did you do last night? Hung out with Greg. What did you do? Went to the grocery store. It sounds exciting. Get anything special? Oh boy, sure did. Well, stop by the church if you're in the area. Will do, Mom. See ya. Mm-hmm. Bye, sweetie. Now that you've been at home for a few days. Yeah? Have you thought about getting a... Well, gotta go, Mom. Bye, sweetie. No. Don't say that word. Don't say the word that every single Zoomer fears. The word that Gen Z feared the most. Job? Job application?
Time for the show. For Taola, the hallowed time of fear and disintegration.
Oh wow, the rain. Nice. These guys are still working here. I don't think I should be on power lines when it's raining. May Borowski. Selmers? Now we all know how important it is to look our best. What? Our appearance is the first and sometimes last impression we make. Selmers, did you join a cult? Well, lucky for you, I happen to be a licensed dealer. Oh. Okay. Of the Sylvan family of products. Selmers, I don't have any money. Oh. Okay. Are you gonna give that pitch to everyone? Have you sold anything yet? I sold some to my mom. And to Abby Krangler. Miss Krangler's daughter? Granddaughter. I ran into her at the laundromat over by the school. One time Greg got locked inside one of the tumbler dryers. Well, did he die? He wanted me to start it, but I chickened out. He definitely would have died. Tell him that. He's still mad. Want to hear a poem? Sure. Sometimes I think, and to start, to sink. Oh no. There's more. Sorry. Then I remember. It's October. October? I'm combining my two favorite months. Fall is really nice. It's the best. October? October. So which is your favorite month? Yeah, I know October, but what else? I mean, what's the second one? Is it November or December? Days are gonna start getting shorter soon. It makes me sad. I like it. I love the fall, but hate the dark. I like it. You sure do. I seen a raccoon. Where? Up in Townie Century. He's a big one. Cool. My cat don't like folks on the porch. See, I just leave my laundry out in the rainy days. It's like a cheap wash. Oh shit, there's not space. Well, if that's the case, I should clear up some space then. It's probably due to the fact that probably there's like other accounts that have like also like videos and screenshots that are saved on other accounts, so that's probably why. Also the fact that, well, I got so many games already downloaded. Oh well. I could always download like the VOD, I guess. It looks so sad and empty when we're not playing in it. Give a meow like. Where's the other dude? Hey, baby. Hey, babe. How's it going? Got a load of rock salt to move. Came in early this year. And like a crap load of snow shovels. Usually the distro place doesn't goof up like this. Maybe it's like run by weather wizards. Yeah, that's not a bad theory. So what's up? Wanna hang out tonight? I'm working. If you wanna, like, come along. Oh, I was thinking we'd go out putt-putt out in Hunwick. May, that's actually not a bad idea. But sorry, I got work. Oh, jeez. What is even the point? Paychecks, rent, food, medicine, that kind of thing. So do you want to come along or not? Well, let me talk to other people. Hey, Mom. Hey, sweetie. I can't believe you forgot where the sanctuary is. You passed the door on your way here. Oh, I thought those were locked. They are locked sometimes. All doors are locked sometimes. Not like saloon doors. Cowboys just walking in and out. Well, that's very rude. The Old West was a very rude time. Howdy, partner. Say, this is powerful rude. That's like a southern gentleman. He's classing the place up. Tarnation. Okay, Mom, no more cowboy talk for you. Dad, gummit. I gotta get back to work, sweetie. Love you. I need to go, but thanks for the cozy start of my day. This game don't suck. Love you all. Take care. Meow meow. Alright, take it easy on Nate. Finally, a game that doesn't suck. Alright, let's see what's in here. Sanctuary. Hey again. I don't know the voice for her. I don't really have a voice for her. I'm not really good with voices, as you can tell. Also, my throat starts to hurt. I'm starting to hurt. I feel shivers listening to this game's soundtrack. It encapsulates the nostalgia it makes you feel that intensifies even more when you played it before. You got memories rushing back. It's as if you're melding into May's own feeling of longing. The soundtrack is for sure a chill time for me to, chill, very chill, and I like it. I would have a chill time listening to this soundtrack. And I would add it to my playlist. Hi. Your mom will be pretty happy you're here. Oh, I don't know it. Or don't I know it? You're not a churchgoer. No. I was when I was a kid. Well, you had to go then. Yeah. I liked Sunday school. They gave you cookies and orange drink. Oh yeah, true. It would give you chips and, like, Capri Sun. Is orange drink really the only name for it? I don't know. I'm realizing I've also been calling it that my entire life. Orange drink. The drink that is orange. When did you stop coming? When my mom stopped making me. When I was like 15 or so. Why? I don't know. All the sitting and standing. Sing this now. Feel this thing now. Well, the feelings are more suggestions. Doesn't feel like it. Well, I hope you'll maybe come back Sunday. Yeah, I guess I haven't seen you preach. Oh wow, preach. Kind of has a bad ring to it, huh? Talk? That works. Hey, how are things with the whole Bruce situation? Well, we're praying and gears are turning, but they turn slow. But God can turn any gear they want, and I take comfort in that. Well, I hope that turns out okay. Thank you, May. Hey, listen, you know, if you ever want to talk or have any questions about, like, COD, sure, you can always talk to me. It's kind of in my job description. Okay? I am God. The Bruce situation is crazy. Alright, the Bruce situation. Let's go check that out. Whoa! The Bruce situation is crazy right now. Holy shit. Okay. So you're more of a drifter. Yeah, but it's temporary. Of course. Well, we just want to see if you're okay up here. Yeah, Pastor Kate had been very kind. Mind if we see your setup here? What do you think, Molly? It's fine. Alright. Bruce? Yeah? How are you finding Possum Springs? Nice place. Nice place. How long you been in town, Bruce? I've been here for a while now. And I was here before back in the 70s. They were looking for miners, at least for a while. I got a whole thing going here, Bruce. Yep. Pretty impressive. Thanks. Well, we sure appreciate you talking to us, Bruce. It was really great to meet you. Yep. Likewise. Alright, troops, let's move out. Thanks again, Bruce. Thanks, Bruce. No trouble. What that was about. Nice place, nice people. So, what's your story? I got no story. Like, where are you from? North of here. Northeast. Worked on the railroads. Worked some mines. Worked some construction. How'd you end up here? String of bad luck. Don't have to talk about it. I never turned down that offer. Alright, see you later. Bruce's situation is crazy. You can't call everything a situation. You're trying to solve the graffiti art made by the subway mural? Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, yeah, you're right. They're for sure trying to, like, figure stuff out. I was also kind of thinking, like, huh, maybe these people also don't like squatters or homeless people living nearby or whatever. Or outsiders. I bet some rats, or rat babies, would love a delicious pretzel. Okay, May. You're only gonna get one shot at this. Just gotta freeze when he looks over. Even if you're holding a pretzel. No movement. It's simple psychology. We've done this before. You still got it. Easy, easy, easy. Okay, go. Ah. Aw, man. Rainy day, huh? Not down here. You kids have your own little secret hideout down here, huh? Whatever. When I was a kid, literally nobody cares. Well, whatever. Okay then. I'm gonna kill all of them. Sorry, I don't know who said that, but not me.
You should punch a fucking hole in it.
All right. wet and I'm cold. The smelters wouldn't say that. Hell no, smelters play in any weather. Come rain or come shine, it always smelter weather. Excuse me. Yeah? I'm looking for a park store. Oh, you just missed it. What? You've got an accent. Where are you from? Oh. Oh, I messed up. Alright. Russia. How did you end up here, all the way out here? I'm hiking the Great Eastern Deciduous Trail. I don't know if I could do it. Honestly, I'm too tired and my my voice hurts. My throat hurts. Oh wow. How's that? It is hard, but beautiful. It goes through like 6 states, right? I lost count. I can't imagine walking that far. My guide said there was a park store here. It's gone. It used to be right here. But now there's a Snack Falcon. Do you know where I could get supplies? I mean, Snack Falcon, dude. I guess I could find something in there. Yeah, man, they got like all kinds of cool stuff. Probably all perishable though. Isn't everything perishable? We're all gonna perish. Everything's gonna perish. But yeah, they got granola bars, I think. Spasibo. What's spasibo? Thanks. Oh, Russian. My fellow comrade. Let us discuss Mother Russia. Hey, May. Totally, what's up, dude? I was thinking about going to jail. Like, you're planning on going? Like, you're afraid of going? I probably have to join a prison gang. Yeah? I don't want to join a prison gang. Right. I told Angus about this. Your fear of prison gangs? And he said, prison gangs are notoriously problematic. Yep, that sounds like Angus. Is Angus around today? Nah, he's out doing some stuff. What stuff? Family stuff. They're not worth talking about. Yeesh. You want to hang out? Well, I did hang out with Greg yesterday. It'll probably be fair if I just hang out with Bay today. Although I don't want Greg to be lonely. I mean, Bay has work. Aren't you forgetting something? Forget what? Did I forget something? Hmm. I don't know. What do you think? Something has to come into mind. Hey! Hey! Gonna sit if that's cool? It's cool. What's you doing? Drawing. Okay, what you drawing? You know how in a movie, like a knife would go through someone's eye? Whoa, boy, do I ever. I'm like designing effect and makeup for that. I'm working on a horror movie. You're gonna make a horror movie? No. Yeah. I mean, someday I could, like, direct it and write it and do the makeup. I have a really good scream, too. Really? My voice hurts. My throat hurts. I don't want to do it. I want to, like, go to horror movie school. I think they have those. I mean, it's called, like, just theater class. That's it. I think they have those. It's like the Germa VR screen. Oh yeah, they're really cool. That's how you picture it. I already know how to make fake blood and body parts. Sorry, it's probably boring. How in the world could that possibly be boring? I know, like, all of them. Body parts? Horror movies. Every one? A lot of them. Oh. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, I gotta go. See ya. Later. I could see like his scream would sound like a Germa scream. Wait, let me see.
Oh no, what are we gonna do?
Oh, this, yeah.
Bad.
Oh, that. Actually, that's kind of funny because I was actually watching that, like that stream, like a stream. I guess it was like a long edit of that stream. That's so funny. He also does like the ABC bit. A B C D E F G. You know that? Now I know my. That one gives me death. Yes, death. It's like I've gone through that. Yeah. Wonder if there's like any other, I don't know, any other food I could give. There's even some graffiti on the walls here. New Possum Springs. Let me check something real quick. Okay. Well, I don't know if I want to. I don't know. It's kind of hard. I think I'll hang out with Bay. I don't know. Or hang out with Greg. I mean, am I gonna hang out with her in this workplace? I want to get a drink first, though. I don't really have a drink. Alright, whatever. I think after this day, I'll end the stream. Because I am actually, I guess I am getting sleepy. Let's hang out. Couldn't you just like refuse to do house calls? Nope. Why? It's called a job. People pay you to do it. Ideally, at least. You coming? There's a thing back here by the driveway. Yeah, she's an old lady. She's got a weird shit in her yard. It's like a windmill. Yep. I've never been back up here before. May Borowski, you have now been here. It's nice. Yeah, just a bunch of old cabins people turned into houses. Some hunting camps. So don't get like shot or anything. Buck season isn't for a few days, right? Well, folks get impatient. For murder. It ain't murder if it's animals. That's dark. Hold that thought. You're gonna knock? That's how a horror movie starts. Yeah, we're in the cabin in the woods. Oh, thank you for coming on such short notice. No problem. I can sleep through a 4-alarm fire, but that furnace. We'll take a look at that. We'll take a look at it. Ever since Jean passed, I can't abide that thumping. Understandable. Jean was such a darling man. Hey, what did you mean by hold that thought? Wait for it. I'll never forgive him for taking him away. Uh-huh. Ain't like I didn't treat him right. I looked it up on the internet. He didn't smell or nothing. Wait for it. You can't take a woman's husband just because he's dead. There it is. Holy God. Took him right off that couch. It's a crime. Yeah, a crime was definitely committed, alright. They just couldn't abide not being able to tax him anymore. That was it. Well, I won't talk your ears off about it. Come take a look at my fridge while you're here. We bill by the half hour.
No. This was supposed to take your mind off the other thing.
She has static playing on the TV. Good job. Yeah, it's a nice fridge. What's the problem? Oh, there's no problem. It's just a classic and original Luna freeze. Wow. They were all the rage when I was your age. They last forever. They make me feel so young. I saw one of these the other night back when I was back in town. Oh, really? Where? Upside down under some logs in a creek in the ravine. So... furnace. Oh yes, right. Through here to the basement. Sounds good. Come on, May. Alright, let's... This is like... Hold up, in the basement now? Alright, we'll be down there for a bit. Cabin in the woods at night. An old woman greets you, giving all the warnings you need to run away. Next time you turn, they might disappear. Yeah. That, on top of that, the fact that she kept her husband's corpse inside, that's also a red flag. Please remember not to lock us in. What? Last time we sent someone, he got locked in the basement. I assure you that did not happen. He called me from your basement. Your man did smell a bit of booze when he came by. Oh, okay. Busted. Or something. Okay, Down we go. It was nice meeting you. I don't really know who you are, little person. Oh man, I love creepy basements. Ooh, a fishing rod. No one suspected an old woman doing that on purpose. And why wouldn't you? Look at all this splendor. Jeez. She got a lot of junk. Maybe she got a few more husbands stacked in the corner. Alright. Let's get this done so we can go home. Are we stealing? We robbing? Ooh, baseball bat. Ah, my old nemesis. Professor Lucius von Yomio.
It's not too late. No one's going to blame you for backing out. You don't have to do this. Just get out.
Fish, fish, fish. Isn't it illegal to smoke indoors? I was gonna actually say that. The fact that she kept the same cigarette throughout the duration. It is. Well, 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 Bay the criminal. It's a dummy. Oh, I'm trying to quit, so I chew on this thing. What? Notice no smoke coming out? No smoke at all? But like, I've seen you smoke. Yeah? Not indoors. I totally thought it was real. Where did you think the smoke was going? I thought you were swallowing it? May, do you know how smoking works? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not a smoking scientist, Beatrice. Good lord, what else don't you know? Sorry, I didn't get a degree in cigarettology. What even is your major in college? Kicking ass and getting rad. So, that's the furnace? Yes, that's the furnace. I've decided his name is Clanky. Oh boy. Okay. You just hang out. I'm gonna go fix this right quick. Don't, like, break anything. What am I gonna break? This is a basement full of crap. Oh, jeez. Okay. Shouldn't be long. Can I help? Nope. Why am I here then? Because you want to come along. Just chill. Don't say anything about it, Goose. Quiet. What? I don't know what you mean. Jeez, this is one old-ass fan. It's made of metal and you could chop your finger off. Badminton. 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 Racket. Shh. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. I bet I can make something out of all this junk. Jeez. We even wouldn't have this much junk. Yeah, okay. I could see this being useful. Oh, am I gonna make something? This looks useful. This looks useful. I need your expertise to fix this stupid furnace, Professor. I could see this being useful in furnace fixing. Alright, so I can't carry anything else. So I'm gonna say this is enough stuff. So, got a gnome, a fishing pole, a badminton racket, and a fan. Got 2 wheels and a turny thing with no wheel. Probably just need to turn the turny thing. To open up the heat pipes. To turn up the fire. You know, maybe we should instead stay put like Bay suggested. Clanky's probably got loads of heat, but it can't get out. To get Clanky all hot and bothered, we will teach Clanky to love. I bet I could. I think nobody could bite onto the turny thing where the wheel was. Could use a racket as a handle. I feel like this option is like the most logical one. And this is like probably like the silly one. Okay, yeah, that's the stuff. Probably could like pull him. But we're not always going to be here to pull him. I think one good hard pull should be enough. The fan could stay on, and then if this breaks, you could only have to replace the fan. It should be good for the environment too, that's important. Like the turbines on the mountain by Fort Lucine. God, I remember when everyone was so mad about that. It's gonna ruin the view, it's gonna kill birds. You know what else is gonna ruin the view and birds? When a meteor hits the earth because it gets too hot. That's what happened to the dinosaurs. Okay, where was I? Dinosaurs were effing rad. Okay, she has ADHD. Dinosaurs were effing rad. They had dinosaurs in the ocean too. I'm glad I wasn't a fish back then. Did they have fish? Were they like dinosaur fish? No. Fish are fish, May. Get a grip. I mean, they'd have to be dinosaur fish, right? I mean, there is aquatic dinosaurs. If this goes wrong, who would suspect May? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm about to slam my head against the desk. Maybe just the old woman's husband coming to take revenge. I mean, they had to be dinosaur fish, right? Yeah. I mean, back when they had dinosaur bugs, dinosaur trees, dinosaur poop. Fecal. I'd like to see a dinosaur moose. I bet that would be pretty great. Okay, focus, May. Making a turbine. So, there isn't a lot of wind down here, but, like, could put the fan on Gnome's butt. And that would make it spin. Rank it for the ever fin part. Tie it all together with a fishing line and wow! Dude, what? What? Did she major in engineering? She must have majored in engineering. Because what the hell? I should like start a company. Sustainable garbage turbine. Okay, done. What? I think I fixed it. Now let's see what we had got here. Yeah, we did. We? What did you do? I engineered an elegant long-term solution. God damn it. Way to go, May. Please don't fix anything ever again. Like, don't even have a pet. Anything you have to maintain. Ah, freaking crap. It was totally gonna work. This is so typical. I'm gonna check the exit. Wait here. Damn it. Well, we're locked in. Ah, I knew this was gonna happen. Stupid, stupid Bay. See if you can yell. He can cut a hole in the floor. If what? Maybe she has an old saw down here? And we're gonna what? Build a heap of garbage to stand on? And a saw to circle in the floor? Like a cartoon? Well, not with that attitude. Well, this knob is really old and loose. Maybe I could, like, figure this out. I'll look around too. Yeah, go look around a whole bunch. Oh, use a baseball bat. Break the door down with a baseball bat. Grab the bat. Grab the bat. Break the doorknob. The one thing she could hear is this furnace. When it was broken. Broken things need to be broken. Grab the bat. Grab the bat. And break the furnace. Well, it's the one tool I do know how to use. A tool for beating ants. Suck it, you piece of crap furnace. Wow, that is pretty loud. Yeah, jeez. Surprised I can't hear it back in town. Okay, cool, she's coming, thank God. Thank me, more like... Hey, Miss Miranda, you locked us in. I'm sure you'd know how to escape this kind of situation as a well-known home invader. Shh! Well, that was fun. Uh-huh. You alright? She gave us lemonade. Yeah. You not like lemonade? It's fantastic. Then what's up? Nothing, just tired. Worked all day. I'm all hyper. Good for you. Ugh. You are zero fun. Yep. You need to, like, some magical shit to, like, give you a new perspective. Let me know when that happens. Wouldn't want to miss it. Let's kiss. Sorry, as a well-known home lock fixer. Exactly. After all, I gotta test security, I gotta test, like, you know, all the doors, all the windows. Just a peep, just a glance, just a test. Nothing of the sorts. You know, testing my interfacing, testing my savoir-faire, you know. I guess, I mean... Hold on. Man, I want to kind of like save this part here. I could delete this one. Thumbnail? Yeah. I could totally see this game having like replayability, because I wonder like what other stuff I could be doing with like Greg. Fireflies. I'm gathering all the fireflies. Wow. Are you like a firefly whisperer or something? You just like me, I guess. You're an interesting person, May Borowski. No, Miss Miranda isn't an interesting person. Granddad said being interesting is all you can hope to be. Well, mission accomplished. Woohoo! You know, I have to say this would have been a much less exciting evening if you weren't along for the ride. Along for the ride? I believe I worked pretty hard down there. I should get a cut of the bill. Not a chance. You're an unpaid intern. Fight for it right here and now. You should, like, channel that aggression you always have into something useful. Dr. Hank said way back I need to repress it. Repress? Not like learn to deal with it? He specifically said repress. Oh, okay. So, do you think Miss Miranda, like, pulled her husband's guts out? Isn't that what you do for mummies? I don't know, May. Wait. Do you think you'd have the stomach for it? Nope. It probably took a lot of heart. Yep. Wait, did I miss that? Did this old woman taxidermied her husband? I wish she would explain it to us. I get it, May. She really wrecked them. Okay, that probably stayed in place. Yeah, that should stay where it belongs. I'm leaving. Hey, you gotta live your life. Bye. This is me gone. Hey, wait up. You're walking back to town. You've got a lot of gal to say that. I'm calling the cops. That's cute. I don't know why, but that dialogue, you know, with the whole puns, just reminds me of the creepypasta of My Little Pony creepypasta that I just, you know, read not that long ago, where like the Pinkie Pie was making a whole lot of puns when she was extracting organs from Fluttershy. Anyways, moving on. How's work? You know, better than the glass factory. Is it? Those are names. Yes, those are names that I mentioned. I'm not a brony, okay? Bronies are extinct. I've ran machines, but now I get to slice steaks and hook salamis or hock salamis. I mean, it's easier on the back, that's for sure. But like, do you like it? I like having a paycheck. Fair? Paychecks, the sweetest meats of all. What do you do tonight? Oh, you know, stuff. Tired. Feel like I just did a day's work. You know, there are places you can get paid for work these days. Oh, really? Yeah, they call it working. Huh. You kids with your slangs. It's so funny hearing you saying that. It's not something I'd ever picture receiving a small nod at very much generic channel. Slang. You can pick up at work. Okay, yes, point made. What about those boxes I asked about in the crawl space? I'm thinking about it. Watch some TV with me? Yeah, for a little bit. Perfect timing. Garbo and Molly's starting. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. You know, we like to get political here. Gotta do it, gotta. You hear about this new law in the books? Pirating a movie online, you know about that? I do. Punishable up to 10 years in prison. Wow. And here I've been trying to get in there the hard way. Yes, folks. Wonder if they're pirating a movie about first-degree murder earns you more prison respect than one about grand larceny? Hey, Malloy, you know what I think about that law? What, Garbo? That's a whapa. Coming up next, stupid sandwiches. I don't know what the. I feel like it's trying to be. I don't know. I guess it reminds me of like the late night show or like whatever. You post this VOD, but when you say the pony names, it abruptly ends. Just after saying Pinkie Pie, just the VOD immediately cuts. It's like, what the hell? What happened? Why did this VOD end? What happened? Hey, punk, what do you do tonight? Got trapped in the basement? Beat up a furnace? Right on, man. Night night. Hey, that was fun. Let's do that again sometime. You are pretty handy when it comes to breaking stuff. I'm not sure there's a job in there somewhere. I'll just be a demolitionist. Yeah, that's called demolition. See? You can actually get a job doing that. Holy shit, I found my calling. I'm glad I could help facilitate this. Oh, so I looked up people who attract insects. Seems to come down a lot to heat and various odors. They can't get enough of this. Guess not. Good night, May. Night. Alright, well, I guess I'll leave it here. I could actually hold triangle to save and quit. That's what it says before. Right? I guess I could start... I could go to sleep. Well, then again, there might be a dream sequence. So, maybe I should probably edit here instead. I'm getting sleepy. Astral projection. Yeah. Sorry. Alright. Right, so could you give me that song that you wanted from yesterday? So I could actually pull it. I forgot the song that you wanted to play as for the outro. Alright. So that would be it for tonight. Uh so I wanted to play I want to play this game on the weekends, so I want to plan on playing indie games on the weekends only. So I guess I'll be back playing this Friday. Okay, I'm sort of feeling like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are for like indie games, while like the rest of the 4 days are just gonna be AAA, focusing on that. Never Meant to Know by Tally Hall. It's oddly fitting as an Invisible by Duran Duran for Metal Gear Solid 5. Yeah, that song is, man, it would get stuck in my head. You don't hear the words I say. Alright, I got the song. Alright, I'll see you guys later. See you next time. Thank you for watching. Take care as always. Peace and love. Stay safe. God bless you all. Good night.
Everything suddenly falls out of sight. Every attachment is made of the light that you offered. You have offered to give me life. See the sky and all the land together again. See the way the earth can stay below. Who do we think we are? Everything plays a part. There are some things we are never. suddenly looks like a sign, easy to see from the outer